welcome on in to another stream here on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Thank you guys all for coming out and hanging out tonight. I do hope everyone is doing well on this fine Wednesday. I kind of forgot what day it was for a second there. But welcome on in, everyone. We are going to most likely finish the DLC story tonight. Hold on one second. Look at this, guys. I just found another Vulpix sitting on the roof. I gotta just... I just had to say that to end because it's hilarious and how here, right here, is just a random Vulpix sleeping up there, and then over here there's two more on the roof over here, and then I think there's another area where there's Vulpix on a roof. I think it's right here. No, it's not that one. There's another one, I think. Most maybe that is the one. It's just funny to see Vulpix just sleeping up there. Oh. Oh, so you put... Well, we can't reach it. Oh well. I'm also gonna go ahead and sell some of this stuff here. We have so much of it that we don't need. But hope you're doing well, Kyle. Appreciate you for popping in. That. Oops. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and go find... Where are we at again? 193 seen. And 185 caught. What the hell else do we... Oh, we still need Ninetales. We still need Hoot Hoot. Which, when Ange comes in later, I'm going to ask her about that. Sinestro we still need. Gligar and Gliscor. Manchow, the Duskull-line, Litwick, Cleffa, Cramorant, and the Legends. We actually don't need that many, actually. We could potentially finish this. Probably not tonight, but... So, what the plan is that, obviously we're going to try to finish the DLC tonight. Then, I don't know what the rest of the week looks like yet. But, we might... Next week, depending on what day we do it, I'm gonna... It'll most likely be Monday, because I know that's his only really day off. I offered to help our buddy Rival Will with some of his Pokédex stuff. Since he has yet to complete the Pokédex. So I offered that if he wants to do it, that we could help him out. So we might do that on Monday. Kind of just do a chill stream, maybe do some shiny hunting while they help complete the Pokédex and all that stuff, so. But that we'll figure that out in due time. What you doing first? Write the story or more DLC shenanigans? We're gonna just finish up the story. You know, while the stream goes and all that. So let's just go ahead and battle Kieran and see how it goes. Hello, Bri. Also, as always, guys, the mod call is open. Both of you are allowed to join. And all that fun stuff. Alright, let's battle Kieran. And let's see what happens. I was about to say, where's the music? This music's really cool, though, I gotta say. 3 versus Ammo, which is actually a bad start, I forgot. But how are you both doing tonight? I hope you both are doing well and having a good day. Oh, you lived on... Don't use a grass type move, 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 don't use a grass type move. What do you do? Oh, you have a focus dash. Don't use grass type move, don't use a grass type move, you're using a grass type move. Well, there goes our grass type. I mean, our ice type. Hello, Kyle.
Hi.
Bri, I promise it wasn't intentional. Gonna use Muddy against Pro-O. How you doing, though, buddy?
I'm good. Just playing DLC stuff.
Nice, nice.
Raided with Teal earlier. Had all my shinies from the pilot transferred over for that. So now I have a giant consolidation of shinies.
Oh, that's cool. I know it wasn't intentional, but the one time I show up, it is hilarious. I know, you haven't been in the last few streams of my DLC stuff, so it's kind of funny that that's the one time. We literally were shiny hunting you the other night, because we had a swine outbreak. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, okay, he's either lurking, or he's gonna pop in right as we're, you know, doing harm to the swine ups. Also, I really want Gliscor. I'm waiting for Aunt. I don't know if Aunt is at work. But she won't be home for a little bit, so hopefully when she gets off, she'll want to do something so that way we can get each other's thing. See, and here's the thing. I would take up that offer. I really would. But I promised Ange that we would help each other out with the exclusive stuff. So that's the only reason why I haven't asked yet anybody. I mean, we've done, like, I've done raids where I've gotten, like, the trade ones. Like, I've gotten Golem and Conkeldurr and Trevenant because they're trade evolution ones. But that was just through raids. Yon Mega will stay in. Hi, Price. Let's finish this stuff. Mega's down. So I wonder if... I'm curious, and I want you guys to confirm or deny this, if it's possible. When battling Kieran, for the friends who are playing Scarlet version, when you battle Kieran, is the Pokemon that he uses instead of Gliscor and Cramorant, is he using Ambipom and Morpeko? Or is... Actually, no, because his sister has Morpeko, so actually that wouldn't make sense.
I don't remember the team, to be honest. I think it's more or less the same.
No, because...
More or less, or maybe one...
Now that I think of it, it's... She has the Morpeko, so I guess... Yeah. Oh, this is the Pokemon we lost to yesterday. Now, it's weird, though, because... It's weird, because now that I think of it, I still don't understand why they made Gliscor, Ambipom, Cramorant, and Morpeko exclusives, when they literally have Shiftry and Lotad in the game, and they're literally the basic duo. Kind of like how Bonsley and Sudowoodo is. I mean,
know why
Bonsley
they did for Pico and Cramorant, because they have the different forms, technically, when they in battle. So I think they did that, like, the matchup the gimmicks thing.
But why Gligar and Ambipom, though?
Because they both got evolutions in Gen 4, but they're also Gen 2 Pokemon? Maybe?
I mean...
That is it?
I guess that makes sense. It's just
Otherwise,
weird. I don't know, it's weird because, like, usually in every game that they've had the duo Pokemon, so, like, obviously it was Growlithe and Vulpix in Gen 1, and then, like, Cranidos and Shieldon for fossils, and Sudowoodo by Junior and Bonsley, and I'm pretty sure Lotad and Seedot were one of them in Gen 3.
But I think in Gen, like the Emerald, they were both in the
yeah.
games.
Although that one still doesn't make sense either to me. But yeah, it's like basically the partner. Yeah, it's just like that. So it's just weird. I don't know. I mean, it's only 2 Pokemon in each game, which is better than having, like, a ton. So, I guess it kind of works out.
Yeah, they put a lot of trade evolutions in the game, to be fair.
Yeah, they really are. Milotic, Trevenant, Golem,
Conkeldurr,
Dusknoir,
Politoed.
Yeah.
Luckily they're in raids, if not, that would be a pain.
I couldn't give up. Milotic, yep. Poor Kieran. I feel bad for him, I really do. I'm sorry. Oh, Kieran. Come on. I think it's time for you to catch Ogapon. Okay. I gotta run upstairs really quick because my mom is asking me to come upstairs, so I will be back in just 1 second. So Kyle, Bri, you guys are in charge. Let me just save and I'll be right back.
Just a thought, chat. Just a thought.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my mom had a question for me. Okay, I knew you were going to say that, Kyle.
I didn't actually say it, but I just, it's just a thought, you know?
Alright, I already saved. Let's go to see Ogerpon. Ogerpon wants to test his strength against you. Do you want to battle Ogerpon so you can catch it? Sure. Banyo! Ogerpon is grow. Oh. Oh! What the hell?
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
I didn't realize the mask changed the way it looks either.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. Oh, what?
Yep. I love this fight.
It's fire, isn't it? God damn it, I have Mammoth in the front. Oh, that's a floating mask. What the?
Yeah, it's really sick. I love it.
That is so damn cool. And Mammoth in the front. Let's hope an earthquake does some damage. Ivy. Cudgel. Okay, that's second time. Go Clodsire.
You want to know what that move does?
Did I survive one fight? Yes, you have survived many fights until the last few. What does it do, Kyle?
It changes type with the mask.
Of course it does. So that means all the other... Wait, so that means all the other masks are different types?
It's really cool.
So the blue one's gotta be water. The green one's obviously grass. This one's fire. The gray one... What the hell could that one be? Oh my god, that did a lot!
Yeah, it's really sick.
Oh, well.
It's probably one of the coolest of the like bludgeons we got in a while, I think. Like mechanic wise.
Memories of adventuring with Ogerpon. It changed.
Determination.
It put the other guy. Does it go through all four masks? And again, the water type is the one that I have with the goddamn one that's weak against.
Isn't your Clodsire a water absorb?
No, it doesn't have water absorb.
Oh.
I really should use the ability capsule to change that.
Yeah. I'd recommend it. It's such a good ability for it.
Okay, this one's gonna be some kind of water type now. And it killed my electric type?
be fair, it's terrestrialized and it's like a base like 100 power move. To be fair.
I should have said no. I should have just threw the Master Ball and just said, screw it, get mine now.
What's the fun in that?
Okay. 2 down. Let me guess, the other 2 to go?
Maybe.
I do love the blue on it. Yep, there it is. What the hell one is this? Rock, probably? The rock?
Oh. What? Yes.
I honestly don't know what this one is.
It's probably best to go with your gut with that. Kevin, why don't you have a fighting stab move on your Heracross?
Honestly, that's a good question. But then again, I'm the one who has a Iron Hands who doesn't have an electric type move on it. Hi, Kirsten.
Yes. To be fair, I have a I run a Flutter main without a ghost move, so that's my raid when I use it for fairy typing more than ghost.
The flying mass remind me of the damn mass thing from Crash. Aku Aku.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's definitely floods.
Here comes the last one. Hope you're doing well, Kirsten. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, this is bad, actually. Oh my god. I'm well, hope you are too. I'm not too bad. My back is finally starting to feel better, which is good, but then it's like one problem after another, because now I'm dealing with... It's not a sore throat, but I think it's because that the weather has been really getting chilly up here, that it's affecting, like, my sinuses and all that. So, like, but then I also have esophagitis issues, too. So I have, a lump, something stuck feeling in my throat. And I get that all the time. It's just annoying, because it causes my throat to be dry, it causes a tickle cough, and it's like, I've been dealing with that all day. And it's like, okay, well, it's that time of year again. Otherwise, I'm fine. You know, I'm not lingering on it to the point that's gonna make me... I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna have to revive somebody.
Richards have a max revived?
I certainly hope so. I do. I got 5. So Watro, you're coming back. Fighting factors man better. So am I. It literally took almost 2 weeks to finally recover. Please don't one-shot. Oh, thank God. Oh, no.
A quick side note of what's happening in my game while I'm playing along. There's a sleeping wild Stantler that goes following my movements as it's sleeping. So it's just laying there and it's just turning with me. Weird. That's a paranoid deer.
See how well Megahorn does. Perfect! Now's your chance to catch it. Alright, let's think of a Pokeball. You know what? Friend Ball. There we go. Ogerpon is officially ours. This Mischief 11 Pokemon is full of curiosity. It battles by drawing out tight space energy contains with the mask. Random fun fact, Ogerpon is one of the only female legends. Yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, besides Latios and Latios, that's really the only ones I could think of. Ogerpon entrusted you with the Cornerstone Mask, Wellspring Mask, and Heart Flame Mask. Put the mask in your bag of either item's pocket. Ogerpon is so cute. I love it. Like, the second I saw her without the mask for the first time, I fell in love. And I'm so mad that my stream crashed at the end, so it didn't capture it. That was really impressive. Congratulations. I will take care of it. Yeah. Why can't I just be like you, Kevin? Oh, Kieran. I can relate to Kieran so much. Being upset when not necessarily when things don't go my way, but like being so self-deprecative that like I don't feel good enough for stuff, and then Kieran is such a relatable character. I hate when he gets like that, so don't worry about him. he's the one who said that the winner will become Ogapon's partner. Meanwhile, Carmi doesn't understand. Let's go home. Or Carmine, I said Carmi. Each mask changes the ability. Oh, cool. That's a really unique feature for Ogerpon, honestly. And I really like that they changed it up, too. Hey, good morning, Kevin. Got a message from Carmine. She says that she's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza and that you should hurry up and meet her there. Say, why do you two always use me as your messenger boy? I really do wish that the story was longer, but aside from that, I enjoy it. I really did enjoy it, too. There's two things I wish. The story definitely could have been a little bit longer, I agree there. Because, like, the DLC stories in Sword and Shield were fairly long. And I also do wish they gave us more Pokemon, too. Like, I'm not mad that we didn't get... Because, again, I know we couldn't get all, like, 600 Pokemon that we didn't get in this game. But it's just, when they were hyping it up and all that, it felt like they were going to add more than just 100. And it wasn't even full on 100. It was 100 new Pokemon plus, and that's including the new Pokemon that they added in with the Pokedex being Ogerpon and the 4 Legends plus Sinistra and Applin. Or Diplin. So, almost the story in Indigo Disc. Right, and we're gonna get more in Indigo Disc, definitely. It's just, I don't know, it's just, I felt like we got more additional Pokemon added in the DLCs in Sword and Shield than we did here. But again, I understand that we couldn't get every Pokemon. You know, I just hope that we do get more. Because, like, they brought back 200 Pokemon in this DLC. In total. There's 200 Pokemon here. And literally half of the Pokedex is Pokemon that were already in the game. In the base game. You know, the Pichu line. Starling through line. Magikarp and Gyarados, Heracross, the Ralts line, Riolu, Kricketot, Rockruff, Toadscool, Growlithe, Noibat. You know, it's like there were so many Pokemon. Tandemaus, Mankey, Shinx, Oricorio, Gengar, Houndoom, Spoink, Mudsdale, Bombarder. You know, and it's just... that's a little disappointing to me. Dunsparce, Gibble, Weavile, Snorunt. Like, all these Pokemon, literally at this part here, is all Pokemon besides Cramorant that are brand new, that are not new. You know, so it's like literally half of the Pokedex is not new Pokemon. So that's why I was a little disappointed by that. You know, but I still enjoyed the story for what it is, and I still enjoy the Pokemon that we have gotten. You know, because we did get some great Pokemon. We really did. We got, you know, we were able to get Vulpix, we got Gliscor, and all these Pokemon that are great. So I'm definitely not complaining about who we've gotten. I just, again, wish we could have gotten a little bit more. But at the end of the day, I definitely will give the DLC a solid 8 out of 10, I think. Like, it was not perfect, but what we got was really good. So I would definitely give it 8 out of 10. There you are. You took your time. You probably, yeah, you really battled great yesterday. So I guess the Master Travel Squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he shot himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. It did what it needed to. Absolutely, it did. The story was good. It brought back some great stuff, and it was a lot of fun to play. Those are the biggest things. You know, I know a lot of people were kind of worried that the DLC story was going to kind of be bad and that we weren't going to get a good amount of stuff. But I really think, for what it's worth, we got a good amount of stuff. And I'm really excited for what the second part's going to bring. But you don't need to feel guilty or anything. It all started because I said we could have kept the whole Ogapon thing a secret. You would think it, but Kieran's got a bit of an ego too. He doesn't like losing. Anyway, how's Ogapon doing? I'll be honest, I've gone real fond of Ogapon myself. I guess Kiki's rubbed in on me a bit. You think you could let me have a battle with Ogapon? Sure. When you're not wanting to go battle, let me know when you're ready. Okay, so we do need to get Ogapon then, which I'm okay with. And we'll just go ahead and box. Sorry, Bri. No, Mammoth Swine! Also, Diplin's back here, too. I'm trying to keep all the DLC Pokemon separated from the main base game. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a little bit of a nitpick thing of mine. Okay. And Ogapon's almost dead. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's get into our positions. So the Teal mask is the default. Water absorb, mold breaker, and stir. Oh, cool! Wow, that actually really is cool. Terra, the ability also changes. Huh. That's pretty cool. Like how there's just two people sitting on a bench just watching the battle. Oh god, 9 tails. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Oh, I actually put it through to put down and talk to. I just had to respond to a message real quick. We'll keep Sinish just on the front, and then we'll just go ahead and use Toxic Spikes. That's what I should have done in the first spot. See if we can poison this. Yes! Nice! Oh, you god, you know Scald? That is not what I would have expected. Matcha Gotha. Rekka, what's they aiming for? Oh, Mega Horn. Or you can avoid the attack. Evo Morpeko. Morpeko, my beloved. Leave it. Also, guys, fun fact I was researching the other day. Fun fact, until this DLC right here, both the Sewaddle line and the Swanna line have both never been on a Nintendo Switch game. So from Let's Go to Sword and Shield to BDSP and this one. Until these games, those Pokemon were not in the DLC in any Switch games. And the same also goes for Snivy and Tepig. But Snivy and Tepig is coming back. Same with Zebstrika. It's coming back. So, up until this point, those Pokemon have not been in any Switch games. And it's really cool to see that they're getting some love. And actually, officially, to this day, the only Pokemon to not be on any kind of Switch game. I'm actually curious now. I want to look this up. Because there's only like 30 Pokemon. Yeah, right here. So the only Pokemon to never be in any Switch game up until now has been Deoxys, Snivy, Tepig, the Snivy line, Tepig line, Samurott itself until it got added in the 7 raids, the Patrat line, all 3 monkeys, so Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour, then Blitzo and Sewaddle both have come back in the DLC. The Ducklet line is coming back in the DLC. Meloetta, and then up until the 7-star raids, the Chespin line, the Fennekin line, and the Froakie line have not been on any Switch games. Then also Furfrou, Diancie, Hoopa, not counting Unite, Pick-a-Peck line, Minior line, and Magearna line have all been come back. So those Pokemon, until they come in DLC, which in this point, the only ones that have been in DLC or raids have been the Snivy line, the Tepig line, and the Blitzo line, which are coming back in the next DLC, have been confirmed. Then Samurott in the raids, as well as the Chespin and Fennekin and Froakie lines. And yeah, the Gen 3 starters, I think, are also on the Switch. No, the Gen 3 starters they were in the raids for Sword and Shield. So you can get those guys. And you could also get Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. You could also get, obviously, the Gen 4 starters. And the Gen 7 starters. And obviously Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott came back in Legends. You can all go on really do get along well. Dumb and making me jealous. Fun fun! I actually, it's kind of awkward to tell you, but I wrote on Hey there, Kevin de Sabriere. It seems Alvaro soon pairs have completed their orientation as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words so you can come back to the community center. Message received, loud and clear. I adore Ogapon. I will protect her with my life. Oh, Carmine, was he wonderful? That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids ever seen amaze me? It seems that you become fast friends the moment you spend and even a brief amount together. Well, head over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends and now we're... well, let's go see what the nosy old guy wants. I really don't want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Yeah, Ogapon is great. I actually entered a giveaway on Twitter the other day about there was someone who made a custom Ogapon plushie and is giving it away. So I entered the giveaway. Not sure I'll win it, but hey, why the hell not? Okay. Just save real quick. Ah, Kevin. Everyone's here? Well, most of us are anyway. Now then, the caretaker will have some words for us. Let's give him our full attention.
Yes, thank you for coming. I have been told by the students' pairs that they are now finishing all the signboards at Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end.
Hear that? We did it. We found them all. Yeah, that was so much fun.
Why, thank you for saying so, and thank you all for taking part. On that note, I have a little gift for all of you.
The Kitakami Mochi set. Okay.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour so quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Batea just keep having heaps of time and enjoy Kitakami. It's all it has to offer. So continue to make yourselves at home and enjoy you as you please. However,
I'm sorry for suddenly springing us on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I need to return to the Blueberry Academy a little early. But why? Again, truly sorry, but there's been some developments concerning the Great Crater, and I'm afraid that we must really be heading back. I realize that I was here as a chaperone, but you kids have proven to be very capable, and I'm sure you'll do fine without me. Thank you all so much for looking after them in my stead.
oh, don't you mention it. I can leave these kids to me.
Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something that you also wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother is not feeling well, so it's just me to speak. As you all know, the village is where I was born, and I'll be honest, I didn't want outsiders coming at all. Oh boy. I felt like it was our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. Then we spent some time together, and none of you were that way I imagined that you'd be. You were all really nice once I actually talked to all of you. And I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I had a lot of fun, and thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Kevin. And I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it isn't like it's goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has a ton of strong strangers, so you should come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to get packed and everything. This is not a goodbye, okay? We're definitely gonna see each other again. So that means we're gonna see all these guys again in the next batch of the DLC. Which is actually really cool, that the fact that they have it connected somehow. Like, they didn't do that with the Sword and Shield DLC. That's really cool. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never quite know what to expect from her. Each moment you spend with your kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, excuse me. That about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a big thank you. Thank you. So we'll at least get to know that we'll see both of them again. I'm really happy for it, because honestly, I really enjoyed, and I really am interested to see the character development between. We saw the character development with Carmine in this, so I have a good feeling we're gonna see a big development for Kieran in the next patch of the DLC. Speaking of Kieran, I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger, 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 and stronger. Oh. Just you wait, Kevin. To be continued. You caused him to become a villain. He's in his villain arc. I really gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed that. And I really like the fact that they're continuing the DLC in the next story. Like, it's a continuation. It's not just a, oh, here's the end of this story. You know, oh, here's a brand new story. It's a continuation somehow. And, like, they kind of hinted that a bit. Like, in the first batch. Like, at the beginning when they mentioned about the whole Blueberry Academy thing and all that. But they never really showed that all three of them were connected. And, like, they showed the Blueberry... Yeah, no, they did. They did in the trailer. So that's definitely interesting. But, like... They mentioned something about Blueberry, and they mentioned something about the, what do you call it? The Area Zero stuff, and, like, the whole, Terapagos Pokemon that's coming in the next batch of the DLC. So, like, it obviously had some kind of connection, but, like, at first it made you think that it was just being teased. And now that all of a sudden it's like, oh no, it actually is a continuation. I really thoroughly enjoy that, and I like that. I like that a lot. So, it just makes you want to feel more excited for what's coming in the next batch of the DLC. What the hell did I run into? A cutie fly! And it just proves to me that Ogerpon is going to have to stay on our team going into the next batch of the DLC. Everyone else on the team can change. Ogerpon has to stay, and Clodsire. Clodsire is a must stay as well. Clodsire is literally my MVP of this entire game right here. 5-star Chandelure. Oh god, PTSD memories with Chandelure. No, that's really exciting, and I cannot wait to see what the next batch of DLC comes out. And I think they haven't officially revealed when the next DLC is coming out, but I want to say they said late 2023. So maybe like in the next couple of months. I hope so. Let me actually see. Yeah, winter 2023. So probably like end of November, beginning of December, maybe even end of December. So at least the next couple of months. You know, which is really exciting, I think. You know, we don't have to wait terribly long. Like, it gives enough people time to play the DLC and experience the DLC and then kind of just still explore. Because, like, there probably is still a lot of stuff that there is to do that we don't know about. Like, obviously, there's that side quest with, you know, getting the Blood Moon Beast and terror raids and of course shiny hunting and all that stuff. But like I'm wondering if there's what else there is to do, and I'm sure there is stuff to do. And that's what makes this game so much fun, because there's so much post-game stuff that people, you know, there's obviously exploring Area Zero, shiny hunting, you know, the whole post-game stuff where you can do, battling the Elite Four again, not the Elite Four, the gyms again, and all the different raids. Like, they're bringing they brought a Mewtwo raid, they're still doing raids. It's like they're really pushing this game, and I'm really happy that they're able to do that. Because this game, yeah, there's issues with it, but Scarlet and Violet really are amazing games. The story is great. You know, like, I enjoyed Legends Arceus, I enjoyed Sword and Shield, but I really think that out of all the Pokemon games on the Switch, that this one is a real topper for Nintendo Switch games. Because, like I said before, Let's Go, Gen 7, and, you know, that whole arc from Gen 7 to Let's Go, and even part of Gen 8. You know, Gen 8 was not perfect, but Gen 8 wasn't terrible. But, like, it just seemed like they were kind of going up and down the last few years. It was like Gen 7 and Let's Go really brought things down, and then Gen 8 kind of brought it back up, and then it kind of went down again, and now Gen 9 is really bringing it up, because obviously BDSP brought things down again, Legends Arceus brought it up, and then Scarlet and Violet brought it really up again. The only complaint I had for Legends Arceus, because Legends Arceus' story was great, I loved Legends Arceus, but the only complaint I had about Legends Arceus is that there was nothing to do after the end game. They really, after the battle with, I mean, there was, I don't want to say nothing to do in the end game, I should say, because there was the whole, you know, Giratina thing, but, like, after that, there's not much. You just go shiny hunting, and really, that's it. They didn't bring DLC. The only thing they brought in DLC was free, and it was just the max raid outbreak, and that wasn't even really considered DLC. It was literally just a free update. Which was cool and all, because that really introduced a lot to the game, but they could have done so much. They could have added a DLC portion for Legends Arceus and added, like, a whole new story or something. Because we never got the answer of why we were brought to Hisui and where we came from and why Arceus brought us there. You know, there was still so many questions that we had that never got answered. Maybe they did and I'm just missing it, but still, though, it's just, I feel like there's still stuff that has yet to be fully explained and answered. They considered Volo endgame because that's what the... Yeah, and that's what it is, because, like, the Dialga Palkia battle was end, but it wasn't the end. The real end was what happened with Volo. You know, I guess the only other complaint I have too is like they called it Legends Arceus, but Arceus did not have a ton towards the game itself, where it just brought you, and then you battled at the end, which is that battle was a disaster and a half. But like, did Arceus really have a giant part of the game? I don't know. You gotta go out and catch every Pokemon. Yeah, basically. And that's not that that wasn't cool and all, but like, then that's the only way that you could get Arceus. Oh, hello. Like, that's the only way you could get Arceus. I'm assuming that these things are catchable now. Oh no, wrong Pokeball! You can catch them all in the exact location. I kind of had a feeling once we saw Monkey Dory here. Anyway, hello Kyle again. I kind of went on a whole rant there.
Trading up with team members.
Oh, nice.
I decided to change up my team a bit.
I gotta
Sense.
say this, and at first glance, when the trailer first came out, I had mixed feelings from Monkey Dory. But the more I'm kind of looking at it now, the more I kind of realize it's not terrible. It's still not my favorite of the three. Like, Okie Dokie is my favorite one of the three. That has not changed. But Monkey Dory isn't actually as bad as I'm looking at it.
I hate it, but I only hate it because of how I had to deal with catching it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm catching it right now.
And then with the first battle with it, I had to reset because I could not. Oh, come on! It's tough out so you can poison it.
I like how you said that right at the moment. Unless that is why you were saying it. Also, this Ursaluna still is sick too. Or also, yeah, this Ursaluna too was a new Pokemon they added. I gotta say, I'm still kind of surprised they haven't brought. They had Stantler, but they didn't bring back Weirdeer. They brought back Basculete. And now, obviously, they brought back kinda Ursaluna, but they didn't bring back Basculegion. They didn't bring back. I mean, no, they didn't bring back Basculegion. They bring back Weirdeer, and they didn't bring back. What the hell is the other one? hell does, oh, Sneasler. I forgot about Sneasler. Okay, we caught Monkey Dory. And then also, the bug thing that Scyther can evolve into.
Beaver?
Cleavor, thank you. They didn't bring back Cleavor. But maybe in the next patch of DLC, who knows? I mean, I know you can transfer them over. Like, I know you can transfer them over, but like, I don't know, I feel like that, but I don't know, I just feel like transferring them, not that transferring was a bad thing, but like, if you can transfer them from home, they should be accessible in the game somehow too. I feel like you should be able to access them somehow in the game, even if they were transferable. And that's why I have a feeling that, like, that's why I have a theory and a feeling that they're gonna do more legend raids, because all the legends like Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Arceus, Darkrai, Shaman, all these different Pokemon are accessible through home and transfer, but they aren't obtainable in the game. So that's why I have a feeling they're gonna do more legend raids. I do need a Litwick. That they're gonna do more legend raids where you're able to access them by the raids, and you know, because like they went a good 9-ish months, probably even more than that, almost a whole year, doing the 7-star raids for all these different starters, from Charizard to Samurott to Decidueye to Scorbut, Cinderace. So, like, if they can do that with this game, in the base game, I have a feeling that they could do that with the Legends, too. And go, like, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks they do a new Legend raid. You know, something like that. Sugwa? I hate you. I keep going to my TED Talk. There's also a bug during one of the 7-star raids that they had to redo it. Did they really? I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that. Oh, it's nighttime. Wait, hold on. I could probably go finally get a goddamn... Oh, wait, there's Duskull around here. I do need Duskull. I want to say it was Chestnut, but I could be wrong. I'll be honest, I forgot Chestnut was even a raid.
I think it was the Chestnut that was the one that got bugged for me. Like, it was released during, like, I know one of them was, like, a, it might have been, is it Chestnut, where it was the, one of the, like, Paradox raids, maybe? It was around that time. So that's probably why the Chestnut was paired together or something like that.
So, have they So these upcoming Paradox ones with the Slitherwing and Iron Moth or whatever the other way it is, they've done Paradox raids before besides those two?
He did, I think it was, the Donphan ones?
Oh, they did do the Dawnfire ones, that's right.
I think that was the one that was glitched with the items and such, so they had to redo it. Postponed, like, the extra ones, I think? Like the other one? Or it was paired together or something? Like,
I forgot that they did that. I forgot that they did those,
yeah.
They've done multiple. I've literally never seen any of them besides, I think those two, Donphan and, now the,
Iron Shards?
Volcarona ones.
Mm. Now, Bry and Gobble are trained up. No. Them to my team instead of High Score and whatever the last one was. Those are interchangeable.
No, I'm trying to get away so I can go get the goddamn Hoot Hoot.
Hoot Hoot is a menace in this game.
I've literally never seen a Hoot Hoot at all besides the one in the town.
Like, Hoot Hoots decided to steal Gobble sandwich when I first went for Gobble. Since two of them decided to sparkle instead of Gobble.
I mean, at least Shiny Noctowl is a decent Pokemon.
I honestly prefer Hoot Hoot. Noctowl is, like, good, but it's less, like, vibrant than Hoot Hoot.
How's that?
Because, like, Hoot Hoot's a little more deeper, golden.
Whoa. Oh, that's, what do you call it? Bisharp.
There's a cave around there that with a Bisharp, like, group that has a, certain Othermon in it.
Oh, hello, Hoot Hoot.
It's just weird to see. It's weird to see the new evolutions in the wild.
Yeah, I know Milo said yesterday that he saw a wild Annihilate.
Yeah, you can get them spawning with sandwiches, with counter sandwiches and such. Just like they will spawn like crazy with the shiny sandwich, shiny ghost sandwich.
Alright, now we got Hoot Hoot.
And then there's a group of Bisharp that spawns with King Gambit as their leader instead of a Bisharp and Poniards with Poniards around it.
I just found a freaking what do you call it? Trevenant. That's a raid. I mean, not a raid.
They also spawn as outbreaks too. And the outbreaks was nice. I probably got my Dryad.
I couldn't think of the word. I was like, what the hell is the glowing ones?
Terra. Yeah.
I remembered after. I was like, what the hell is it? Oh, hello, fat squirrel. Go away, fat squirrel. Don't follow me. Oh, wait, is Politoed? Is 5-star Politoed an outbreak or is it a 6-star?
I'm pretty sure it's 6-star.
God damn.
A few times I've...
The day and night cycles also changes depending what side of the map you're on. So since it's night here, to be day in Paldea. Oh wow, that's actually kind of interesting. That's actually a neat feature. I like that. Oh god, another Pokemon that shouldn't exist. Volbeat.
Now my team is completely shiny except for Ogerpon.
Hello.
I have to. I need Ponyo. So cute, I love it. Much as I was stubborn before with only using shinies, I can't not use this one. I love it too much. Like I loved like Kabu line. But this one I love more. It's a friend. It's friendship.
Indeed it is. Yeah, Volby and Nilamize just shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
1 month that they decided to bring. I would have preferred the monkeys, to be honest.
Honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
I can agree there. I would have rather see them come back. And, because, like, I feel like this would have been a decent, DLC for them.
Yeah, as much as they crapped on, they're actually fine mons. They're just not great. Like, it's just like I'm personally indifferent to them. But I don't get the hate around them.
I definitely
Like,
don't
it's
love.
not, they have something.
I definitely don't love them, and like I can kind of understand why people don't care for them that much. But like I wouldn't consider them like my most hated Pokemon. Like
They exist. I'm okay with them.
like would I be happy to use one? Not really. Would I rather use something else? Absolutely. But like I couldn't really sit there and say I full on hate those those Pokemon. Okay, what the hell else do we need? Besides the legends. Oh, an Apom just ran into me. We literally need 10 more Pokemon. Obviously, we need Orkidoki and Fezandipti. Holy crap, that's hard to say. Obviously,
Like doesn't, but instead before the T, you say the T is going to Dippity.
Yeah. Obviously, we need Cramorant, Gligar, Gliscor, so we're still missing those three. A Cleffa I have yet to find. Oh, I need Dusknoir. Oh, I need Evolve Mienfoo, too. Which actually I could ironically just do now. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Okay, or I can run into a monkey.
Okay.
You know what? Just because I love Apom. And he's a funny number.
Cool thing about the DLC is they actually, like, with the quick catches, they seem to be less frequent for the story. It's like as if you're, like, you know, like continue, like how it was in the main story. Like it's not doesn't get you know, like so commonplace where you're used to career capturing
Yeah.
more than not until like you get to the end game.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like reset that a bit. So it feels like, you know, you're starting anew, kind of.
Yeah, that's very true. I don't think I realized that till you mentioned it.
Plus, with the new decks, I think if it's like because it's like based on your, like somewhat based on your decks, like completion. So
Yeah.
I think it is. So that makes sense why, but it's still it's nice feel. Like how it adds to experience a bit.
I also gotta, when Angie gets here, if she comes in, I have to ask which Vulpix that she thinks I should evolve. Never mind, she's here! I literally just looked at chat and her name just popped up in chat.
Great timing.
That literally was perfect timing. Why is this Mienfoo so goddamn big? What the hell?
It's like this slightly shorter than Lucario, I think.
It literally looks smaller than the other one right there. Now
So it might be like this.
Now it's running into the wall. Because it wants to be tall. But no, like, look at this one right here. I guess it's...
They're all pretty
No,
wild,
I guess
like,
it is about...
tight
No,
changes.
this one is bigger. I want the big one.
This is Lord shit.
Anyway, hi, babe. I have 2 Vulpix. I need to evolve one to get 9 tails. I want you to decide which one's better. Oh, already caught me in Fu. Huh. I didn't think I did. Well, actually, no, I didn't. Why did I catch another one?
It's a good mon.
It's a very forgettable one, in my opinion. It's
It's
very
a strong one. It's
Oh no,
it's in 5.
I
and-
think it's good. I forget about it.
It's because it's in 5 and it evolves so late, so you end up using it.
Yeah. Look at this! Look, it's Pikachu and Morpeko. They were literally just walking together. Oh my god, that was adorable. They're just like, we are friends. And here comes the Curly. Oh my god, now they're chasing me. Oh my god, why is all 3 of them? Literally all 3 of them are chasing me.
Birds of a feather chase Kevin together.
And look at them. They're both chasing me. Oh, that's awesome. That was hilarious. And now they're both just staring at me. Hi, guys. Look at the Noctowl. And now I run away. Oh, that was hilarious. It's time to play tag. Alright, Ange. Now tell me, which Vulpix is worth evolving? I have this one, which its terror type is fairy, and I think this one's just fire. But this one is a modest nature, and this one is impish nature. All the Pika clones, Morpeko and Pachirisu are my favorite. I don't know which one would be my favorite, honestly. Because I don't care for Plus or Minus that much. Emolga I also don't care for that much, personally. I know it's not terrible, but it's not my favorite of them all.
I would say Pawmi's one of them up there for me, but I don't really consider it a Pikachu clone as much as it's considered like a Pikachu-esque. Because it's a whole line.
Yeah.
So it's whole own thing.
I have to say, I think Pawmi has definitely been a favorite of mine so far. I think this is the impish one. So it looks like it's up in defense, down in special attack, while this one is up in special attack, down in regular attack. The modest. Ready. Now we're gonna get our 9 tails.
I think my personal top 3 have to be Morpeko, the Pawmi line, and oddly enough, the Dene. Like, I like the Dene.
The Dene's not bad.
I like it shiny and I like its typing, and I had some fun with it.
I don't know if Ninetales learns any fairy type moves, so definitely Terra Blast Fairy, or whatever Terra type will give you. Yeah, no, this is a fairy type. Terra Pokemon.
It might get Dazzling possibly. Not guaranteed, I might. But realistically, Terra Blast is probably better because it's damage wise, and it's just.
You can change it though.
I could do change it.
I could change it, but the reason why I decided not to is because its fairy type is the fairy type Terra, when it terrestrializes into a fairy type, it has a heart, and Vulpix and Ninetales with a heart, and yeah, I think the rest is self-explanatory why I want to keep it like that.
Jeez. Oh,
Now give it a ton of calciums. I think they are. Also, I gotta get the. How do we evolve
we have a
Poltergeist?
cheat command.
How do we evolve Poltergeist? Did we ever figure that out?
It's with item. You have to find the items for it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And no, we don't have a cheese here because I'm not from Wisconsin. That's on Ash's channel.
You can have just sitting around that says cheese, and then when the Nightbot just goes, "Aww, aww," like Goofy. With the D in front of the aw.
Okay, so do we just buy the item somewhere, or do we have to find it?
I found them in random caves, to be honest, when I mined ones.
Oh, great.
So there's probably like Sharpie probably has like a item map for that, like on an item location where the more detailed like description of where it is than just random cave. I'd definitely check in with therapy.
Yeah, I'm gonna look therapy now.
Definitely happy with the bonds we got back. So many good bonds to returned.
They really did.
For it now being an actual game that isn't kind of that's actually worthy of picking up the escalator for. Yay. What does that mean? That was funny. Went on a little too long now.
I gotta go all the way there. It says that. Oh, it says it's Cleffa around here. I do need a Cleffa. Come out, Cleffa. I said Cleffa, not Duskull. Couple moonstones. No!
I'm gonna do something real quick, I'll be right back.
Okay. What the? Okay, I wasn't sure for a second. I love how Claude Sire's just staying out there still. Oh, he's back. Aha! Now we can head over to the woods. Cleffa was the one I was missing, and I was just like, where the hell are you? And then someone traded me one, so it was fine. I'm guessing Cleffa is one of the rare spawns. Which is weird because it seems like Clefairy is more common to find. Incoming. Geronimo. Oh, crap. And leaf. What the hell? The Snorlax is standing here. Hi, buddy. How are you doing today? Sorry to wake you up from your nap. Have a quick ball. It's really funny. I just literally landed here and I was just like, oh, let me see if I can, and there it is. Kind of funny. Hello, Greninja. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, we haven't been in here, I don't think. Gumi. Well, not Gumi, Slagoo. Oh! Well, we found what we needed. Ha! That worked out. I got a shiny background today. It's a Salamence now. Nice! That's a really good shiny. Congratulations. Alright, let's head back to the center of town. We do still need to go get the legends. I don't think we need to do that today. I mean, we got Monkey Dory. There he is. How many of the DLC shinies have you gotten? I have only gotten, well, technically one. Technically. And the reason I say technically is because I found a Heracross in the DLC that's shiny. But the only official Pokemon that came out in the DLC that I found that was shiny was this Yanma here. This was our only shiny that was new to the DLC. But we also did get the shiny Heracross in the DLC. So, you could say we got 2 Pokemon in the DLC that was shiny. But as for actual shiny Pokemon, that's who our next Pokemon, that's who we got.
And speaking of shiny, my sandwich is working.
I want shiny Yanma. Shiny Yanma's great.
And make a practice. Another Lucy. Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't want to do Yanma outbreaks right now. You don't have to do an outbreak. I mean, that's how we got ours. So, I mean, if you find a shiny, if you find an outbreak, I say go for it. But you're also not required to if you don't want to. Wait, what do you mean you cannot use? Huh? Oh, wait, is it... Do we have to give it to them?
Let's check.
What?
One more.
Why didn't it... I'm so confused. Why didn't that work?
Depending on what it has, it's like Synesty. So it has, there's 2 different cups.
Oh, does it?
That looks like Synesty. With like with the special you know the pump, like the one that's like has like a mark on it that's like that says it's legit, like a legit like. So it's like there's the authentic form and then there's the fake one, the counterfeit one, whatever it's called. But this works like that too. If you were to get an outbreak, you could get a guaranteed one right now. As like the masterpiece flick thing. Apparently. I've heard. Glitched or something. Makes sense, because it's supposed to be like the
So wait,
original fake of it.
so how are you supposed to know which one works and which one doesn't?
It will, when you go to use it, it will say if it's, like, you press use on it while it's in your bag, you can, see if it works or not.
So it's basically,
And then there's,
okay. That's annoying.
yeah. Let's go see where the other cup is. Oh, don't accidentally fucking
I
track
guess
the PM.
realistically, wait, look. I'm not on the internet.
Oh, there's my second shiny. Yay.
Oh, nice, nice.
That line of good now.
See if I can get it. Oh, there's a Dustin array too.
Let's say purple one, I believe. The apple petals. Where's the bunch of this? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. So,
See, I also hate doing these online ones because there's no guarantee you can join them. come on. Oh wait, I forgot I also can evolve. I did catch that for a reason. I sent a picture of the shiny, but I didn't see a place to put them, so I just sent them in the main chat. What are you talking about, Greninja? I sent a bad one. Where are you sending it? Kingdom. Oh, my Discord. We have a pictures channel. Hold on. Yeah, we have a pictures channel. There's literally a channel called Selfies and Photos. So we do have a place you can put photos, actually. No, you don't need to apologize. I was just telling you so in case you didn't, because... But no, we do have that channel. Me apologizing is a bit of a habit because of not very good friendships and a bad history, how I used to act. I understand completely. I do it a lot myself, but take it for me and, you know, just understand that, you know, accidents happen, you know, it's just, things happen, you know. Not that big of a deal for certain things. And if there's a problem, we just address it and we take care of it, you know? You really didn't do anything wrong, it's just you didn't see the channel. And I told you that there's a channel and we fixed it. You know, but I get that too. I'm also one to apologize a lot. You can ask Bri, you can ask Angie. Is this where Okie Dokie is? So my brain won't let me move on until I apologize. Just understand, you know, I understand, you know, but you don't have you don't have to worry too much about it, you know. There are worse things to be afraid of, you know, and for something like that, it's not that big of a deal. You know, if something is posted in the wrong channel, we just take care of it, we address it, and then we fix it and we move on. You know, it's a simple fix, basically, you know. And trust me, like I said, I'm one to over-apologize about as myself. You know? But, you know, like I said, things happen when we just correct them. Oh, there he is. My mom's put me in trouble for saying sorry too much. Well, that didn't seem right, to get in trouble for something that's not your fault. Alright, okie dokie. You're probably gonna be the last thing we do tonight. We're gonna capture you, and you're gonna join our team, and all that stuff. Let's throw a quick ball first. Okay, that didn't work. It's happened over 1,000 times at least. Well, unfortunately, I can't say much for that. You know, she's a very good mother, and I'm glad that is. You know, you have to have a good relationship with your mom. Your mom is always going to be one of the best people in your life. Always going to be your biggest supporter no matter what. So it's very important to have a good relationship with your mom. She went out of her way to make herself on Wednesdays for my piano lessons. And that's good, you know, I mean, again, it's good to have a good relationship with your parents, especially a mother. You know, a mother is always going to care for their child. And that's why it's good to have a good relationship with her. I'm sorry to hear that, Greninja. Oh, come on, Okie dokie. Why? I had 3 Master Balls, so this really wasn't an issue for me. How the hell did you get 3?
Trades up this thing. Some people had straight hack shinies for holding master balls.
Ah, I gotcha.
I had a bunch of master balls and like Swish. See that?
Excuse me. It's not even shaking.
Do you perchance have any status moves?
Not on me, unfortunately. The only one that has a status move is Kilowattrel, and I don't have him on my team right now. Yeah, but Luke. Thank you! The Game Boy Luke method works again. You know what? It's been a while. Let's do a surprise trade. So let's actually surprise trade one of the new Pokemon. Let's just do Poochyena. See if we can get anything good. You never know. Oh, it's gonna spin. Bum 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 ba-dum. Survey says... Oh! That's certainly not than I expected. Would you like to do a link trade, but with 2 Pokemon that evolve?
I actually already have the Pokemon that evolved by trade. The only one I don't have yet is Dusknoir. But I already have Golem and I already have Conkeldurr. So I don't need any of them right now, but like really all I need is Dusknoir. Whoever gets this Graveler by surprise trade is gonna have a Golem. No, who was it? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Let me catch it. No, you don't have to worry about that. I already have a Dusclops Greninja. You don't have to do that. Don't worry. I'm gonna be wrapping up stream shortly anyway, so. Like, actually, probably wrapping up in the next minute anyway. Because it's 10 o'clock and I actually want to try to go to bed somewhat early tonight. Because I didn't get to bed till almost 1 in the morning last night. And I had to be waking up at 7. So, I mean, I still got 6 hours of sleep, but ideally, I want to try to get more if I can lately. I do get sleep. And everyone should get sleep. Sleep is very important. Let's get to.
I'm up there for now. It's just I'll be in chat just if we do a raid.
No good, Kyle. I'm gonna be wrapping up here anyway, so, but I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy. Oh, I should probably actually heal my team before we do the next legend one. The education system is messed up. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and wrap up here for the night. But thank you guys all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I'm not going to remember the parts of the body. Like, for school purposes? I mean... Oh, hi, babe. Yeah, we're wrapping up by, we've already been going for over 2 hours. So, I figured just relax for the rest of the night. Plus this freaking thing with my throat is irritating me. Oh, I pray to God I'm not getting sick. I really don't need that right now.
But anyway, thank you guys all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid.
Hey guys, Manscaped and the
I didn't need to hear about that. Alright, let's go ahead and raid. Oh, they're actually finishing the stream. Okay, never mind. I was gonna raid Danny and Derek, but they're actually just finishing up themselves, so let's... Oh no, we raided him the other day. Let's go raid, let's raid this person. I don't think we've raided this person before. Let's go on the hashtag 18-wheeler raid. We are going to go ahead and raid Ember Z Painter, who is shiny hunting for Ekans, it looks like, in Scarlet and Violet. So let's go show them all the love and the support. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. I don't know when it'll be. It'll probably be either over the weekend or sometime next week. But thank you guys all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next stream.